folks. Using my mobile today. Fed up to the back teeth of using the GoPro connected to the phone to lose connection. What is the bloody point of that? So I just use my phone if anyone's interested. Hello. Kids from the Beehive. I hit a milestone today. Was it yesterday? In my training. First time in a while. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But on the hour, guys, we've got a cycle ride through real Vietnam. Vietnamese villages, countryside, towns. That's starting on the hour. So we've got about, what are we on now? 20 past 4 here. So it'll be 5 o'clock our time. I won't film Ginger having a poo. A wee, even.
Just right here.
Yeah. If I had a gimbal, it'd be a bit more steady, but I'm not buying any more stuff for YouTube. I do need a ball joint, like a mount for a bicycle, because I've got a proper metal attachment to hold the GoPro, which would be a lot sturdier than the plastic crappy ones I've got. So I might need that, or I might get the Beehive guy who's got a welding kit and a metal workshop to weld it on to the handlebar, make it more of a permanent feature or fixture. Who's online? Is that you, David? Lovely cool weather. Wind's blowing. But I've got 2 sick kids. I mean, Will's not so bad now. You're okay now, aren't you, Will? But his teacher rang up. Leah was off school on Friday anyway, because she was ill on Thursday. She came home Thursday. Teacher rang up, said she's ill, so I went and got her. Nat was in Hanoi. So I went and got her. And then Friday, teacher rings up, and this lad here, he's all ill as well. So they were both off school on Friday, pretty much. So I got loads done. So I'm trying to persuade my wife to move into a bigger place for 6 months, even if it means pulling him out of school and putting him in another school for 6 months or 5 months, whatever they finish in May, I think. Just because, for instance, if we moved into Da Nang, he'd be able to join some clubs, a football club, a swimming club, and meet up with other English-speaking kids, which he needs. I mean, his English is not too bad talking, but he needs to build on that, and his English writing and reading is not great. I should have been doing that during the pandemic. I should have been getting him doing it. I don't know. I was messing about with bloody YouTube, wasn't I?
Why?
So, hi David.
Move.
Moo.
Where to?
We'll go this way.
Okay, Linda.
Go a different way for the subscriber,
Good job.
David.
You go this way. That's good.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get Nat to. She said she wants to stay here for another few years, and I'm like, oh come on. It's not all about saving money. I want to get some benefit out of living here and living in a bigger place, and he needs the benefit of other kids speaking speaking English and actually getting involved in activities. There's nothing around here. There's a bit of karate. There's no football clubs. There's no like running clubs or swim. There's no pool. There's no swimming pool. So you can't do any swimming club. He's not going to learn to swim unless he learns it in a week's holiday or 2-day holiday we go away for. So, and I'm not a teacher of swimming. He doesn't believe me. I'm holding him up, but he just clings onto me, and I can't do it. So he needs proper lessons. And need a bigger place. We're in a shoebox of a house. So we need a bigger place. Get some. Yeah, we're gonna go down there.
We'll not go down here.
She'll go that way. It doesn't matter. It all comes up at the end. So if I can persuade her, but she said, oh, it's 20 million to rent a place, and obviously we're not paying 20 million now, so that's 20 million out, gone. And obviously living in a more westernised area, it's going to cost us more than living in the village. So, but it's a price to pay, isn't it? I mean, happiness. Yeah, it's just not enough, mate. It's like all day at school with Vietnamese kids, Vietnamese teachers, and his family next door, his nana, an aunt, and cousin. They all speak Vietnamese. There's only me who really speaks English to him. My wife still speaks Vietnamese to him, and she said I'm going to try and speak English to him, but Nat misses the ends of some words, which are bloody annoying. So he picks up on those, and I'm saying, no. So it's basically me who's sticking to, what you found? What is it? What you got? A rat? Get it. Go, get it. Go. Yeah. We're going to go that way. Go left.
This way?
It's the activities. I want to get him into sport. There's no sport for him. He needs to get into the football. He's 6 now. I mean, chances of being picked up by a big team anyway is difficult, even if you lived in hotspot areas in the UK. But he needs to be playing football properly, getting into teams. I loved football when I was a kid. I played for the school teams, the infants, the junior school, the senior school. I played for the Air Force camp base. I played for 2 village teams. I just played football. I wasn't the best, but I'd score goals, and I'd no better feeling than scoring a goal, especially if it's a belter. Yeah, but yeah, getting him involved in sports. I've had a look. There's the Da Nang Tigers. I saw them. They've got a few different clubs. There's one football club, but there's also other sort of activities, not just team sports. I'm going to look into that.
Whoa.
Bloody soccer. Bloody Americans. And on the online schooling front, it's looking likely that we're going to drop him down to kindergarten level because it's too advanced for him in the K, what's it called, level tier 1, level 1, whatever it's called. He's struggling, and the teacher's getting I'm getting frustrated with the teacher, and he's getting frustrated with the teacher but the teacher's just following the curriculum and it's just too much for him. So basically we're in talks to drop him down to kindergarten level and start again tomorrow, but they haven't got back to me since Friday, so we've told them we're not paying any extra money. Paid 2,200 already. We've had 6 weeks of lessons, so we don't expect it to be starting from the beginning, but we can kind of left turn. So I was thinking we just start from week 6, do the kindergarten, start that, and then he can do the assignments a bit easier. And we'll just crack on with all that. We've got him a printer, so we can print out his worksheets and assignments and things like that. We can do that. And go on. Hopefully we'll get him learning a bit quicker. I think throwing him in at the deep end for level 1 was a bit too much for him. He can't learn maths, science, do the assignments for maths and science and technology when he doesn't understand English yet. So he needs to learn the English first and then build on science and etc. He's not learning science at school, in Vietnamese school anyway, so he's at an advantage there, I think. He's good at maths in both languages. Maths is maths, isn't it? Yeah, we're more likely, we want to be near a beach. And I know that Da Nang weather is atrocious, like bloody 6 months of the bloody year. Or at least 4 anyway. I was thinking I'm trying to get, she's not going to move in January. We've got Tet in February, so I can't see him starting school in March in Da Nang. So it's looking like I'm not going to get my way. So probably May stay for a couple of months, but I'm going to try and stay a bit longer. Get him involved in some clubs while we're there. Enroll him in a school. Well, you'll still go to a Vietnamese school, so you'll still need the basics, and it's just the extracurricular activities that I'm after for the sport and also the English online school. So for those people who are joined in, sorry if I'm boring you about schooling, but it's on our agenda at the moment, living in Vietnam. Not getting the schooling he requires from the local school, so I have to try and get him on a better schooling sort of situation. Go right. Yeah. Ginger will just have to go past it. Come on, Ginger, go. Oh, cow's off. Ginger, go in the field. Go down there, Ginger, go down there. Down there, go. Down here. Go down there. Go on, Ginger. This way. Cow's scared now, look. Don't shout, Sue. Trying to not scare it. Come on, Ginger.
Very slow, yeah.
Yeah, Da Nang's just atrocious for weather from September, really. We were in Da Nang and Hoi An September last year, and we had a great week in Da Nang. Then we went to Hoi An for a couple of days. I think, well, the first day, and it was the hurricane was coming. Typhoon. Come on, Ginger. You stay there, stay there. Ginger, come here. Ginger, come here. Just missed that. Cow went for Ginger with the horns and everything.
I'm not running now.
No, he's not scared now. I think he's more scared of me than Ginger.
You're not scared of cows.
Ginger, yeah. I'm not sure we'd like to live in a city anyway. I mean, I know Da Nang's a city, but it's a coastal city. You've got the beach, the promenade there, and you've also got Cha Sun, or Sun Cha, whatever it's called, mountain. And we like going bicycling, so we can go and do good bike rides down the promenade all the way up and down there.
Yeah.
We can go to Hoi An. We can go up the mountain. I mean, that's just going to be me. He's not going to get up there. I'll struggle. I've got 27 gears, so I might stand a chance. And yeah, I mean, the beach, that'd be great. Doesn't have to go in the sea or anything, but it's if we do stay in an apartment, we could have all the facilities like a swimming pool and a gym. Can't take Ginger, of course. It's the only problem. But we'd have all the facilities, security, parking. So yeah, that'll be the reason why I'd like to choose somewhere like Da Nang. Just down the road and go down to Hoi An. Go there for a few days, weekend, yeah. Or up the road, up to Hue, a few hours away. Even Phong Ya's a driving distance. So Da Nang's a great location for being centrally based to see lots and lots of places.
Whoa! Oh, here.
And the
Wow.
YouTube channel probably do well as well. Not this one. This one doesn't do well anyway. But the Travel Agent Hanoi one, I do all sorts of videos at home.
Go back by this way.
Yeah.
Back to be hard.
Oh, the milestone I was going to talk about. I've got 2 milestones actually. I haven't had a beer in 1 week. Last Sunday I had a beer. I haven't had one since. Been training hard. And I've been trying to see what my 1 max rep is for bench press. Somebody was asking me the other day, so I thought I'd check it out. So I got to 100 kilograms yesterday. So that was quite pleasing. Hello, Clockwork Jalopy. I think that looks like a Star Wars profile picture. Who's that? Red 3, Red 5. Red 5 going in.
Go this way, go turn this way.
Yeah, we'll go towards the pond. We'll go further. We'll go all the way down. Well, we've got a live premiere coming up on the hour in about 24 minutes. So if you're still around, check out the premiere that's coming on. Cycling through the villages and countryside. Looks like all the fields have been ploughed. Ready for after Tet holiday. We'll start planting after Tet. Oh, I'm looking forward to Tet. I want to try and do good solid 2 months of Vietnamese, so that I can speak a little bit more to people, because it's quite embarrassing when I sat there and nobody wants to talk to me because they know I can't understand. I'll say something to them, they'll understand me, but when they reply back, I'm like, what? And it's difficult to strike up a conversation when you only know a few sentences, a few words to get going.
Dad, let me see rats. They're here.
Nothing wrong being a Star Wars geek, mate. Only the best like Star Wars. This way, mate. Looks green. Green water there.
Dad, let me see rats. I see rats.
No, not up north. It's not.
I see it.
Monsoon is it's really in the summertime. July, August. September can be typhoon season going through Halong Bay as well. Typhoons coming from the Philippines tends to stop cruises going out because of the wind rather than the rain. They don't stop cruises for rain, but they do for the wind, for safety reasons. So, you know, it's nice. It's rained a couple of times this week, but nothing like it does in the summer. It's nice to just cool down. Sometimes it's still warm during the day here. I've actually, going back to the Star Wars thing, I bought him an Airfix model, the ones that you make up. Two Airfix models, one of the X-Wing fighter and one of the TIE fighter. TIE fighter being the one, it's probably a different name, I'm not sure the exact name, but the Darth Vader's TIE fighter. I can't remember what that was called. Oh, it might just be a TIE fighter actually. Don't think they had it. I still haven't built them. Or painted them. I've started the Air Force. I used to be in the Royal Air Force, so I bought him some jet. I built it, but I haven't painted it yet. Never get a chance to finish it. He needs it done. Look at this. Are you tired? Come on, you. You're supposed to be fitter than us. Oh, go. Go on, go. Go. All these places where they're getting the rats. They dig the channels out. You see the rat nests, or whatever you call them. So they dig them out, and I've done a video of it because I was walking around and I carry my camera usually, or I used to anyway, and these guys were digging out rats, so I filmed them. And when they catch a rat, they take the pliers out and they snap the top two front teeth off the rat. Bloody hell, bit rough like, but then they stick it in a net, in a bag or sack to Hue is, well, no, I live in the north. We're just south of Hanoi, about 90 kilometers. But I'm interested in going to live in Da Nang. But the weather does put us off a little bit, especially, we had customers in Da Nang and Hoi An and Hue, and it's just hit and miss. One couple got soaked, Hue was flooded, Hoi An was flooded, the Hai Van Pass was flooded. Oh, it was dangerous to drive along, so they didn't do it. And then another couple that went the week later. Glorious weather. And then another couple that went the week after that, or a few days after that, and they had glorious weather as well. So, and that was in October, November. But they had floods. But I love Hue. I just love the food there. I mean, I'm a foodie, but Hue for food is tremendous. So much variety. I did a video of our holiday in Hue and Da Nang a couple of years ago. And then last year we did Da Nang and Hoi An's. So we've done the whole spread of videos on our Travel Agent Hanoi channel, so do check them out if you wanted to have a look. Whenever I go on holiday, I'll do a few videos. I won't normally necessarily go out of my way to do a video nowadays. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's beautiful, the Citadel. The thing for me though is the terracotta warrior or guards at the Kaiding tomb. Now I've been to Xi'an in China, where the terracotta warriors are. Unbelievable. It was always on my bucket list and I got there. Brilliant. And these ones in Hue at the Kaiding, spelt K-H-A-I D-I-N-H, Kaiding Royal Tomb. There's guards there, and horses, elephants, men. Fantastic. Did a video of that as well, funny enough. But yeah, that's for me, the food, Citadel and the terracotta warriors there, or kind of terracotta warriors, are what draw me to Hue. Perfume River as well. Get a boat ride on a dragon boat. It's about 200,000 or 250 in Vietnam Dong. That's about £6, or just under $10. $9. Well, this is what happens when I do a live stream on my phone. It's looking bone dry there, looking at it, the cracks. I try with my GoPro connected to my phone, it just keeps disconnecting, so I get a great picture from that. I don't get it bouncing like this one and not so good footage, but at least it stays live. Yeah, we've got to go back soon anyway, because I'm actually cooking dinner. We have a roast dinner every Sunday. Sometimes we have on midweek as well, on a Wednesday. We've got roast chicken today. We've got pumpkin, mashed potato, carrots, turnip, yeah. What else we got?
Gravy.
Yeah, I'll make some gravy. I've got some Bisto gravy granules from England. Not exactly the best way to do it. Oh yeah, see it?
Yeah, I see it.
There's a rat down there. There's loads of rats around here.
Hey, rat.
Oi, rat. He's going to answer you.
Shoot. There's a rat.
Very close, mate. I'm from Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
Only about 40 odd miles, isn't it? Are you from Delaware? Is that Delaware as in... Is it Delaware in the UK, isn't there? Kent, is it? Yeah, Hue is brilliant. If you go to the is it Bong Da or Dong Ba? I think it's Dong Ba Market. Over the Perfume River, over the bridge. And the market there, it's got all the usual stuff to sell, all the fish sauce and all the hats and stuff. But there's a food section that's brilliant. And actually Anthony Bourdain had a meal at that market. And it wasn't until I sat down at this lady's stall and me and Nat were there and look at look at all this food. I've done a video of it, of course. Just check out Travel Agent Hanoi YouTube and you'll see loads of videos on Hue and stuff. But anyway, sat there eating all this food, barbecue stuff and soup, and we were loving it, like a lunch. And just sort of looked to my left. There's a lady there just smiling at me. I just smiled back, and then I noticed a picture of Anthony Bourdain and a sign saying Anthony Bourdain ate here. I was like, got good food there. She obviously plays on the fact that Anthony Bourdain stopped at her stall. but normally I wouldn't go to the same place anyway. Although I have been to the Bun Cha in Hanoi where Anthony Bourdain went with Barack Obama. But it isn't the best Bun Cha in Hanoi. But it was where Barack Obama and Anthony Bourdain were, so they play off that. And also the fact that they've got a glass box where apparently the chairs and table and bowls and bottles that they drank out of and bowls that they ate out of are there and behind a glass case, which is funny. But the menu now, he did have a Hanoi beer. Now, if you've been to Vietnam before, Hanoi beer is a slim bottle, and it's the tastier one of the two. The other one is beer Hanoi, which is spelt B-I-A Hanoi, and Hanoi beer spelt B-E-E-R. Well, Barack Obama and Anthony Bourdain drank Hanoi beer, which is the better one. But now on the menu, it's got the President's Combo or the Barack Obama Combo, and they're selling the beer Hanoi. I said, no, hang on a minute, that's not strictly true, is it? This is the Pagoda Gardens. I've done plenty of videos around here. Check the channel out for the videos. Maybe better footage than what I'm showing now. Da Nang is south of Hue, yeah. It's about 3 hours by car. But there's two ways you can do it, really. Well, it's 3 ways, really. I've done all 3, of course. Years ago, I did the bike ride through Vietnam everywhere, and I did the bike ride over the Hai Van Pass. And when I came back with my wife, we went on the train. And what was it? Oh yeah, and you can also do it by car. I haven't done it by car, but you can do it by car. There is a tunnel route, but you miss the Hai Van Pass out. It may be quicker, but it's not as nice. So yeah, you do Hue, but if you come from Hue and you're on your motorbike, definitely check out what's it called? Ao Bang, I think it's called, cemetery. Ao Bang Cemetery. Absolutely mad. Oh yeah, it's full of gravestones, which doesn't sound terribly interesting, but when you see the size of them and how much they cost, insane. People live very humbly here. Cheap, knock it together houses, and around Hue. Hello. They go out in style in these $50,000, $60,000, $100,000 graves. Mental. I did a video of that as well. Somebody's commented on there saying I should have asked for permission. I didn't see anyone alive to ask, to be honest. There's nobody there. I was there on my own. There was a few workers there working on something, but they were having a break when I was walking around in the midday sun, of course. So there's nobody to ask to film. I didn't think they'd mind. But yeah, it was incredible, that was. Incredible. Oh, these dogs are nasty buggers. You can see them. In cages, these guys. Look at them. Nasty buggers. They're there to protect the pagoda and its valuables and what have you. At night they just roam around the gardens at night freely. Vicious buggers. I tried to take just inside there. They have kids swing and toys and things. I wanted to take my daughter Leah there, and I had to go past that cage, and I'm gnashing out through the bloody cage and scaring the hell out of my daughter. I was like, oh, sod this. Unbelievable. No need for that, man. But they're tied up and they're in cages all day, so you can see why they're like that. It's like in America where they've got the water pump flowing in New York City. Looks like we've got it here. One of the hydrants, fire hydrants. This is actually a pump. I think they're pumping from one pond into here. Let's go and have a look at it. Kid's gonna get soaked. Look at this kid. They're just draining that pond there. There's a lot of ponds getting filled in, I've noticed. Don't get in that, Ginger, you've got to wash. Let's go. Yeah, they're filling in the ponds and maybe building on them. There's a lot of, if you ever see a real village, true Vietnamese village like ours, you'll notice a lot of ponds and you wonder why there aren't many more drownings from the kids, because there's no barriers, as you can see. Look, it's just freely open. But they seem to be sort of okay with it. Although walking around with Leah the other day, she's just see peeping how far? Beat me at 300 yards. I'll get in your way at 2. So yeah, they're filling these ponds in. Like these guys here been driving past our bloody house. Max speed. No, I've never been to Dien Bien actually. Just had a couple travel through there. They did the northeast up through Barbet Lake and Khao Bang, and it's alright, she's knackered. Khao Bang and Bang Dzok and all that. Ha Giang. And then into Sapa for a few days, and then it went into the northwest area, Dien Bien and all that. So yeah, they're filling this pond in. This used to be all the way out here, this water. So they're filling this in. It's quite a big area of land, so whoever owns this probably got plans. There's still money, there's money here. I mean, our house, it cost 250 million, which isn't a lot. It's only about $10,000. Around the corner near the Bia Hoi, there's a new house there. One of the lads there built his 1.2 billion Vietnam dong. So that's like 50,000, I think, in today's prices. So people have got the money certainly to build houses, new houses. Right, what time are we on? That's perfect timing, 5 to. So if you've got 5 minutes spare, plus another 30, you can watch my cycling video coming on soon in 5 minutes. So guys, thanks for joining in. Stay online and check out in 5 minutes time the premiere of the cycling round Vietnamese villages. Stick some music on, have some music in the background and stick it on. Enjoy guys, enjoy. I'll leave you with the flowers that my wife has arranged beautifully.